Alright, welcome everyone. So today we have our Zerg player who is Stryker, and some of you may know he regularly participates in the BSL league, and he recently plays like a 9th and 10th position up there, so he's doing a really good job, and he's gonna show you how to deal with cannon rushing. And now this guy is basically the expert in cannon rush, and he has a build. He has a build on this map, and he's gonna basically send the probe immediately. So notice that there's even no pylon right now. So pylon is gonna be across the map, but we'll see where it's gonna be placed. There is like a particular, placement there. You can hide the, not hide, I guess, place the pylon where, okay, here, yes. And then basically you put the forge around here and then cannon around here, I think. So that was his build, but we'll see if this is gonna change in this position or not. But yeah, so first pylon and then immediately forge. So this is a crazy build. Okay, so this is gonna be pull first then. So pull first, like I think it's a 9 pull. And this is a good because, always have pull first against the cannon rushing, right? So that is a really good start. So let's see if Stryker is gonna, fend off this nasty cannon rush. And I know how much you guys love cannon rush, so we'll see. And in Brood War, cannon rushing is really difficult, like compared to StarCraft 2, because you can actually go through the mineral line with your workers and then just pop out of nowhere and then kill the cannons, right? So let's see if that's gonna happen here. But yeah, in StarCraft 2 you cannot even do that, right? So there is no jerking inside the mineral line and then kind of like bugging it out, right? So that's what happens. But okay, so he doesn't even know it's cannon rush. So okay, nice. So 2 cannons right up the ramp, so blocking the ramp. It's gonna be really hard for him to pass through the ramp because he's just gonna block it, I think. Okay, so he knows that there's a cannon rush. Okay, oh, he's gonna notice. Okay, is he trying to do something? Okay, so it's just gonna be Zerglings, right? So wait, what is this drone doing? Okay, maybe he's like confused. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, okay, so he's gonna do the block the expansion. Okay, so 2 cannons. Okay, so he's just gonna run past it, but these are really hurt Zerglings. So he's gonna just build a pylon and cannon in his base, so that's gonna be good. Okay, so he's trying to cannon rush the next expansion as well. So right now, okay, so he has basically like a macro hatchery in his base, so that's how it's gonna deal with. But notice that our Protoss player doesn't even have a gateway, so he's gonna get defense because of this photon cannon in the main base. So he's gonna, oh wait, this is actually close. You have to protect your cannons right now. Notice that this Zergling, okay, he doesn't go for the cannon. That's a bad call because pylon has like a hidden armor, so it's really hard to kill a pylon, but cannons doesn't. So going for the cannon is always basically the correct way. Okay, so 2 gate. So he's just gonna bum rush the guy then. Just build like 2 zealots and then rush to the main, I guess. That's the play. So let's see the resources collected, right? So we are basically equal. I guess 200, 100 more. So essentially, like, you're starving the Zerg, right? Zerg cannot expand, and then this probe is just basically constantly scouting the drone that is, trying to make a 3rd base, I guess. So 3rd hatch. But in here, we exactly know what's going to happen, right? So we have lair, and then there's no speed, right? No speed, yes. So we have macro hatchery, and then we have 2 zealots coming in. So it's going to be hard to defend. Do you need sunkens? I'm pretty sure you need sunkens against 2 gateway zealots, because I guess with 2 hatchery production, I guess you can just macro out of it using a bunch of Zerglings, but it's gonna be tough. 2 Zerglings, 2 zealots is gonna be tough. So, and then you can just go to the cannon, right, for the defense, and then yeah, this is gonna be really hard. Alright, let's see how this zealot's gonna be. Okay, so now it's gonna be like 3rd and 4th zealot coming in, right? So this is getting harder and harder. Yeah, I would have built the sunken because like this Protoss is basically all in, right? So you have to build a sunken to defend this. Okay, now we are going to see all the zealots coming in again. So yeah, these zealots are like doing so much. 4 kills, 3 kills, and for the fight recap, yeah, not a single zealot is down, and the creep colony placement is not too good. I would just build it down here, right? That would have been better. But he also, it seems like expanded. Wow, okay, there goes your 300 mineral. But we have like 4 zealots. First zealot is down, and then all the Zerglings is pretty much down. So Wow, okay. GG. I don't think Stryker actually, you know, ever seen this build at all. Maybe he's just got surprised. So this is a huge all-in, and I would have just put a sunken colony here, and then macro hatch. It's a good idea, but this will just get died off. Or maybe like after the macro hatch, you should have just built 2 sunken over here and then defend the ramp or something like that. But yeah, Lair, I don't think this was a good call. I guess like if you manage to build like Spire, then that's GG. But yeah, that's just too far away. So hope you guys enjoyed it. That's, you know, try this build on the ladder, guys, and seems really good. And yeah, see you guys next time.